With Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at Indiana, they're sitting 8th right now in the early going. And, of course, the Bucks, they're tied right now.
Well, right now for Milwaukee, their slow start to this season has brought some of this team's issues to light. And this is a team that I didn't think had any issues to speak of.
Well, still some issues do linger, but I think that their strengths easily outweigh those weaknesses. But, man, they've already had some off nights this year, more so than they did last year.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Jackson is out there with Haliburton, and it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. And for Milwaukee, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Prince in at the small forward position. Siakam's shot is off. A look at the Bucks, and their NBA Cup run started with a victory. These home fans hoping to see them not just second win in the group portion.
Well, they're off to a good start, and if they take this one home, they are in prime position to advance out of this group.
And then the situation for the Pacers. After losing the first game of this group play, you get the sense this team knows what they're up against.
Oh, no question. The message in the locker room should be relatively simple. Leave everything you have out there on the floor.
So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. Pass to Lillard. Down low. Kicks it out to Prince. The Bucks working the ball around. 6 to shoot. Now here's Jackson. He's covered by Haliburton. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lillard against Haliburton. Here's Mathurin. Outside for Jackson. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And nice read for Mathurin. He's always trying to get his teammates going.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, in talking about Tyrese Haliburton, I wanted to know about the strategy for him out there. Coach said Haliburton is so quick and such a deft ball handler. I think it just comes down to keeping up with him, matching his pace, not letting him get one step ahead. So, that's the game plan. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Jackson, a screen on Giannis to the paint. And there's Jackson on the assist by Siakam. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Antetokounmpo. At the elbow, it's Lillard. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Man, at the point guard position, are you kidding me? Explosive scoring ability and body control. That results in a bucket and a free throw.
That one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard, clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where it comes from. Why is he effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. I mean, he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being game time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career.
Here's Mathurin. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Pass to Jackson. Here's Haliburton. 5 on the clock. Mathurin finds Haliburton from 20 feet out. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. This is their first chance this season playing the Pacers.
And they won the season series last year against this club, but fell to them in the postseason.
Lillard misses. Indiana trailing here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Inside and stolen by Prince. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lillard. Jackson kicks to Prince. Back to Jackson. Pass to Lillard. Fires for 3. Traps in the tray. Lillard's got 6.
And one of the quickest triggers. Lillard says, now you see it, now you don't.
Outside Turner. Now Mathurin. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. What a key game tonight in the Cup. The second of 4 group stage games. Tonight, in a word, is huge.
Well, as you mentioned, Kevin, there are just 4 group games. So after tonight's game, both teams will have a much better idea of where they stand and what chances they have to advance.
The free throw drops for Jackson. Run for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his 3rd year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively, but where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. But giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
And so it's Indiana with it after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Prince kicks to Giannis. It's tipped. Lillard outside. To the left side wing. Fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. So a moment now to see the story for Taurean Prince.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Haliburton against Lillard. Haliburton passes to Mathurin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. That one goes. Count it.
Love seeing this. Turner just rising and firing with no hesitation. Have to respect the confidence he's playing with.
Now here's Prince. Scoreless thus far. And a deep 3 from Lillard. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pacers trail by 7. Haliburton outside. Back to Siakam. Mathurin with a screen on Lillard. Here's Siakam. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Throw good, Siakam.
And Pascal Siakam has really worked on his game over the years. Barely scored as a rookie and worked himself into an all-NBA selection.
Siakam hits them both. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Jrue Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Giannis, no good. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Haliburton. Siakam outside. Off target with his 3. The Bucks have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Now here's Giannis. Lopez, a screen on Turner. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Siakam. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
A floater, and Lillard lays it up and in. Lillard's got 14 points.
Well, the defense sinking and filling the lane, but Lillard stops short and floats one over the top.
Outside Jackson. Back to Haliburton. Mathurin for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Prince outside. Back to Lillard. It's up a 3. The rebound by Turner.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside Mathurin. Outside Turner. Pass to Siakam. Jackson with it. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Lillard. Lopez outside. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. Now, here's Lillard. He's got 14. No dice from the high post.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Haliburton with it. Lillard picks him up. And Turner throws it down.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Smith comes in for Antetokounmpo. Green, he's checked in for Prince. And Trent subbed in for Jackson. Now, here's Green. 12 points his last outing. Lillard looking around. Pass to Portis. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Over in the corner, Lillard. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee.
Well, it's such a gift for Siakam to have that kind of length. It really feels like he's all over you at all times.
Makes a big height bounce and goes in. Now just a 2-point Bucks lead.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Green. Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound, Bucks. Moves back up. It's hauled in by 𝗱𝗙. Indiana's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. To the wing right side. Siakam finds Walker to the left wing. Pass to Toppin. Just 5 on the clock. Here's 𝗱𝗙. That misses, and a chance to tie it there.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Out to Smith. It's Trent on the wing. To the middle. Here's Portis. And he banks in the layup. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Inside, Portis knows exactly what to do. He gets physical and wins that joust.
McConnell passes to Siakam. Here's 𝗱𝗙, defended by Trent. Takes the 3. And there's Toppin on the assist by Walker.
Well, the defense doesn't want to let Obi Toppin find some comfortability from that range.
Lillard, the pass to Portis. Trent, left side. Over in the corner, Portis. Back to Trent. Pass to Lillard. For 3, Portis sinks the three-pointer. Portis has got 5 now.
And Portis attacking with some confidence. That's in his range.
Walker, bounce pass. Here's 𝗱𝗙, covered by Lillard. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Pacers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. And the Bucks with some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Smith, and it's DeLon Wright in for Damian Lillard. There's 21 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Walker. Now Haliburton. Clock at 6. Here's Freeman. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Bobby Portis. Indiana shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. And that's dunked by Giannis.
A big man with a big finish.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Bucks lead by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. 𝗵𝘳𝗃𝗃 and Portis man the post positions. Gary Trent is out there with Wright, and it's Green in at the small forward. Now here's 𝗵𝘳𝗃𝗃. Shoots it. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Here's Antetokounmpo following the score by Indiana. Up top, Portis. Trent outside. And Wright kicks to Portis. Oh, good on the triple. Pacers trail by 5. Haliburton outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Wright. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Man, Giannis always plays at a high level, but feels like he's kicking it up a notch here.
Haliburton outside. Over to the left wing. Here's 𝗱𝗙. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. 𝗱𝗙's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Walker in the corner. McConnell kicks to Haliburton. Here's 𝗱𝗙, guarded by Green. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Indiana moving the ball around. Freeman passes to Haliburton. Over Trent. And it's Haliburton missing. Bucks leading by 4. Green kicks to Wright. Back to Green. To the inside. And stolen by McConnell. Here's 𝗱𝗙. Defended by Portis. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Haliburton's got his second bucket tonight.
And that's on the defense. You cannot let Haliburton get room to shoot from the corner.
Giannis passes to Portis. And he lays it straight in. Portis has got 7 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Back to McConnell. And a wide open look for Haliburton. And Indiana, another 3.
No hesitation from Tyrese Haliburton. He's a confident guy.
Outside, Green. Pass to Giannis. It's rebounded by Indiana. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. And here's Walker. Defended by Trent. Here's Freeman. Here's Haliburton. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Giannis kicks to Portis. Pass to Wright. And here's Trent. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Walker. No scoring in this one. McConnell with it. Guarded by Wright. Here's Freeman. Outside for Haliburton. Off target from outside.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Trent against Haliburton. There's the pick. Jacks up a three. That doesn't go either for Haliburton. Milwaukee in the lead. Well, Greg, we saw in the 2024 regular season that these Pacers actually led the NBA in assists.
Averaging over 30 assists a game. Now that's ball movement. These Pacers really trust one another and love to share the load offensively.
Here's Walker. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Pass to Freeman. Now here's Haliburton. Defended by Trent. 3 on the clock. Here's 𝗱𝗙. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got his 4th assist in this one. Right outside. Back to Giannis. Inside shot. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Pass to 𝗱𝗙. Floats one up. The shot missing. Great D that time from Portis. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Haliburton picks him up.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Got that one up quick. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here is Haliburton. 23 points his last outing, and he's good on the 3 ball.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
And Wright kicks to Green. Inside, here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Freeman. Pacers trail by 3. McConnell passes to Haliburton. Back to McConnell. Pass to Walker. Here's Freeman. The kick out to Walker. Indiana moving it around. McConnell. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Green with the ball. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Right outside. Floats it up for Giannis. Stolen by Walker. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. The coast-to-coast dunk.
And that's such good work to make this a 1-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. Taurean Prince comes in for Antetokounmpo. Jackson, he's checked in for Green. And Damian Lillard subbed in for DeLon Wright. Now, here's Trent. His last outing, 16 points for him. Lopez, no luck. Siakam up top. Defended by Prince. Feeds away. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Siakam's got 6.
Well, at that mid-range, Siakam has a nice face-up game.
Lillard against McConnell. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver, because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. Free throw, good, Mathurin. And this NBA Cup, Greg, it's patterned after the WNBA Commissioner's Cup, which we all enjoy, and that started back in 2021.
Well, the W had loads of success with the Cup format. The basketball world took notice, and I think that is a major reason why the NBA started their version in 2023.
And Brent, the Bucks last season bowing out in the first round. And the injuries they sustained sure didn't help.
Well, there's just so much, Kevin, that is on the shoulders of Giannis. So to see him go down, with that, the hopes of a Milwaukee title run. It's a reoccurring theme that we talk about every year. You got to be healthy in the playoffs. And these guys have just had players that they rely upon not be ready.
Siakam inside, working on Prince. Turner finds McConnell. Now Mathurin, stolen by Prince. Pass to Lillard. From outside the arc, Siakam pulls it in.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Lillard with it. He's got 16. And here is Prince. Trent kicks to Prince. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Jackson. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Trent. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jackson in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bucks trail by 3. Lopez left side. Back to Jackson. Pass to Prince. Lopez left side. Hey, Brett, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game, you could make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s, Horace and Harvey Grant in the 90s. But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there.
And for a 7-footer, Brook Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all 3 levels.
Portis, he's checked in for Trent. And so he makes both from the line.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 8. Turner for 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Prince. And Prince with the jam.
How about Taurean Prince getting up there and slamming it down?
Indiana's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Turner passes to Mathurin. Mathurin with a screen for Jackson. No good on the 3. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Prince kicks to Lillard. Portis, the pass to Prince. Back to Portis. The Bucks working the ball around. Pass to Lillard. From the arc. Hits that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Jackson against Mathurin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Pacers have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. The Pacers making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference stand.
I think for the Pacers, they've been one of the bigger disappointments so far in the early goings. Some people thought they might be an elite team, and we haven't seen that at all. But the good news is there's still plenty of room and time to turn it around.
And we look now at the Milwaukee Bucks. We got a battle out there after one half of play.
Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it hasn't been easy for them. It's hard to score inside when the defense is collapsing on you.
Who needs three-pointers anyway?
Kenny did.
So thank you, Ernie.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Haliburton is out there with Jackson, and it's Mathurin in at the 3. Lillard misses. And so it's Haliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Trailing by 2.
Such a good defender, Taurean Prince. Physical, good lateral movement, and has the tools there to snuff out a shot.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Mathurin. Shot from the inbound. Pass to Turner. Count the basket and the foul. It goes on Taurean Prince.
And you know how hard Turner goes, has the strength needed to work through the contact and finish.
For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
And that one falls for Turner.
You just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
Back to Lillard. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Lillard's got 21 in the game. Indiana trailing here. Outside Jackson. Outside Mathurin.
And let's take a look at the numbers for Siakam. He's been dominant over the last month. He's getting around 16 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often.
The first free throw is good.
And I like the drive of this kid. Mathurin, really a team player.
Mathurin hits them both. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Jackson in the corner. The Bucks working the ball around. Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Launches it from deep. The shot that time not on target. Indiana leading. Outside Mathurin. Haliburton feeling it out a bit. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Giannis kicks to Jackson. Back to Giannis. Pass to Prince. 4 on the clock. Here's Lillard. That one, no good. Excellent defense there from Haliburton.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Mathurin passes to Siakam. Outside Jackson. Now Turner. Lopez covering. Jackson kicks to Siakam. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Haliburton missing.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul, unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. First one falls for him. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Prince with the ball, picked up by Turner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Taurean Prince has such a great motor, and the physical nature of his play, you got to appreciate that aggressiveness.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Prince. And both free throws good for Prince. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Haliburton outside. Jackson kicks to Haliburton. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Turner. 6 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Haliburton for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Haliburton's got 17.
This is why so many people are high on Haliburton. Sensational scorer who can dominate the game at times.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Haliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Haliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Damian Lillard.
There's so many qualities of a lead guard that Damian Lillard possesses on the floor, in the locker room. He really, truly sets the standard.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Looking back at Damian Lillard's time in Portland, what an incredible 11-year run. I mean, Brent, he was the team.
Yeah, unbelievable, all-time great for the Portland Trailblazers. All-NBA 7 times, Kevin, the Blazers record. And no doubt one of the most beloved players that's ever put on a uniform in the great Pacific Northwest. But I know for Damian Lillard how competitive he is. He doesn't want to just rely on what it is he accomplished there. There's more to be done, and he wants to win at the highest level, and that's what he's looking to do.
Throw good, Siakam. Siakam hits them both. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Down low, here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Haliburton against Lillard. Turner with a screen on Lillard. Haliburton for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Lopez finds Prince. Back to Lopez. Here's Jackson. Guarded by Jackson. It's deflected. Haliburton with the steal. Pass to Siakam. Haliburton a screen on Lopez. Over in the corner, Turner. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Jackson with it. He's covered by Haliburton. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Jackson. And now a 3-point Bucks lead. Pass to Mathurin. Back to Haliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Damian Lillard pulls it in.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Outside for Haliburton. Outside Jackson. Pass to Mathurin. Back to Siakam. Trying to get something going, and it's good on the way in. Siakam's got 10 points.
And this is how under control Siakam is. Makes sure to get off a good look on that possession.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Trent's checked in for Milwaukee. These players have been dominant on the glass in their last 10 games, leading the NBA in rebounding. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 1. Here's Trent, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Haliburton sets the pick for Jackson. And it's Haliburton missing.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's Lillard, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
There is this old school feel about Dame's game. Even though he utilizes the 3, he'll get to the mid-range and bury those.
Outside Jackson. Turner for 3. The shot, no good. Milwaukee leading by 5. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throwing it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Haliburton against Lillard. Siakam passes to Haliburton. And here's Jackson, defended by Trent. Indiana moving the ball around. A 3. Jackson misses. Milwaukee's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And Lillard kicks to Jackson. Trent outside. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Lillard. He's covered by Haliburton. Fires the 3. Lillard misses. Pacers trail by 7. Haliburton in the corner. Hits the three-point bomb. Haliburton's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for Indiana.
And he's such an efficient three-point shooter. Haliburton has an outstanding feel for when to fire from deep.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Siakam's shot is off.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Haliburton passes to Siakam. Back to Haliburton. Here's 𝗵𝗺, guarded by Jackson. Pass to Siakam. Jackson in the corner. Siakam with it. Over onto Antetokounmpo. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Siakam.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jackson's got 5.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Pacers trail by 8. Now Haliburton. He's got 20. Pass to Siakam. Jackson looking it over. Back to Siakam. Lopez with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down.
Yeah, good pass from Trent Jr. When someone is uncovered on his team, he'll be sure to find them.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pacers shooting 43% from the floor. Here's 𝗵𝗡, guarded by Jackson. Deflects the pass. Here's Siakam. Rebound, Milwaukee. 𝗵𝘳𝙑's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's Trent in the corner. Pass to Lillard. Giannis with it. Good D by Siakam. Pacers trail by 10. Turner with it. Here's Haliburton. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Lopez. Giannis passes to Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Lillard's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Smith comes in for Giannis 𝗵𝘳𝙑, and it's Green in for Jackson. Then for the Pacers, Toppin, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Walker comes in for Jackson, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Haliburton. Outside, Walker. Here's 𝗵𝗡, defended by Trent. And Walker kicks to Siakam. Trains the three-pointer. Siakam's got 9 points here in the second half.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Now, here's Lillard. He's got 29 points. Smith with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. 6 on the shot clock. And there's Lillard. That's good on the assist by Green. Lillard's got 12 now in this quarter. Pass to 𝗵𝗡. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Siakam, a screen on Trent.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Lillard from deep three-point land. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We come back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post positions. Gary Trent is out there with Wright, and it's Green in at the small forward. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside, Green. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo finds Green. Trent with it. 3-pointer. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
The answer from Gary Trent Jr. getting those 3 points right back.
Green against Walker. Walker is screen on Giannis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
That one misses. And Brent, last season, Giannis became the first player in NBA history to average over 30 points a game on over 60% shooting from the field. I mean, jaw-dropping numbers.
Yeah, incredible stuff, Kevin. And when you think about how much basketball has changed, the variety of shots, the great big men that have dominated the NBA floors for so long, for Giannis to be able to do that in this day and age with the three-point evolution and revolution that's happened, it speaks to just how dominant a player he is.
Here's Freeman, defended by Portis. Haliburton against Trent. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Freeman. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Poked away. Here's Freeman, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Green dishes to Giannis. It's right on the wing. He's covered by McConnell. Shot clock at 3. And here's Giannis from outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Haliburton outside. Outside, Walker. Pass to Toppin. And Walker kicks to Toppin. Here's Haliburton, defended by Trent. Toppin sets a screen for Haliburton. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Getting inside and letting Portis do his work. He attacked the bucket that time.
Haliburton outside. Takes a 3. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Freeman.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Back to Green. It's right on the wing. Here's Portis. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Haliburton outside. Here's Freeman. Pass to Walker. And here is Toppin. Here's Freeman. Got a piece of it.
How about the reach from Portis there?
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Jackson, he's checked in for DeLon Wright. Bucks leading by 4. Trent outside. Outside, 𝗚𝗏. Over in the corner, Portis. Clock at 6. Antetokounmpo passes to Portis.
Now we see it night in and night out. There are moments in the game where Portis becomes a load to defend.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Yeah, if there's one drawback to Bobby Portis in his game is that emotionally you just want him to box that in at times. But that passion, man, sometimes it'll really get your teammates going.
So he gets them both. And here's Haliburton. Outside Jackson. Back to Haliburton. Pass to 𝗚𝗏. And the 3 off target.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks leading by 6. Now Green. He's covered by Haliburton. Green finds Jackson. Now Trent. Portis, the pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Bucks passing it around. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Tyrese Haliburton. Jackson against Trent. Here's Haliburton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Bobby Portis.
Can't be overzealous with Haliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
That's good from Haliburton.
You know, young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Haliburton has certainly fit that bill. And
some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez comes in for Portis, and Damian Lillard is subbed in for Trent. Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Pacers. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Haliburton hits them both.
So valuable to this team. Haliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
Lopez passes to Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Siakam deciding where to go with it. Back to Haliburton. Pass to 𝗚𝗏. Now here's Jackson. Here's 𝗚𝗏. And Siakam has it in the corner. Over onto Antetokounmpo. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Lopez with the ball. Turner covering. Lopez dishes to Antetokounmpo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Giannis is one of those guys, you look at the end of the season, he's going to be up there in free throw attempts per game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
You think about Giannis and just how special of a player he is. We know off the court the endeavors he's into. I mean, this guy has really grown into a global ambassador for the game of basketball.
The Bucks making a switch here. Prince is checked in, and a change for the Pacers. Mathurin's checked in. And he sinks the second.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it. Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Pacers. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Washington Wizards. Then on Monday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And that game against Portland, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, one of the rare players in the league that after the age of 30, that ripe old age, Brook Lopez got better.
Brook Lopez hits them both. Pacers trail by 7. Siakam outside. Haliburton kicks to Jackson. Out to the wing. Here's Siakam. Rebounded by Jackson. Bucks have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Prince, the pass to Lillard. Prince in the corner. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Lillard from past the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Jackson dishes to Lillard. With the fadeaway. And again, the Bucks miss.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Now just a 2-point Milwaukee lead.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
Here's Lillard on target from 13 feet. Lillard's got 33.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Antetokounmpo against Siakam. 9 feet out. Again, Indiana.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Here's Lillard. And he finishes nicely on the way up. Lillard's got 4 this quarter.
Look at your watch. It's Lillard time.
Turner against Lopez. And Turner kicks to Jackson. Siakam passes to Turner. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Jackson with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Back to Lillard.
And I'm telling you what, on the other end, you're just waiting for when it's going to happen. Lillard is going to come at you.
And the first one drops.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pacers trail by 4. Haliburton with it. Inside. The rebound by the Bucks. Lillard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Over Jackson. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
𝗵𝘳𝙗𝗋 against Haliburton. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by 𝗵𝘳𝙗𝗋. Haliburton for 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Haliburton's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Pacers. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Bucks. They've held a 12-point lead early. Fires away from way outside. Pacers with the rebound. Siakam's got 11 rebounds in the game. Jackson drives in. Haliburton for 3. And Indiana, another 3.
And Haliburton looks absolutely unfazed by the moment.
The Bucks trail. 1:29 left to play here in the fourth. Lillard, count it. Lillard's got 8 here in the quarter.
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
Here's Haliburton. Takes it off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 2.
Now he's coming to the NBA, making an impact, and he's making one right here in a big-time moment.
Lillard dishes to Prince. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, the bigger the possession, the more engaged Taurean Prince is. Wow.
1:07 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Haliburton against Lillard. It falls!
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Siakam. Turner passes to Mathurin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Jackson. For 3, Siakam. That shot, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page in terms of strategy here. Any thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Haliburton against Lillard. Count it! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Jackson finds Mathurin over Prince. It's off, and regulation now complete. We will go to overtime, and we'll be back right after this. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Here we go.
Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Haliburton is out there with Jackson, and it's Mathurin in at the 3 slot. Siakam up top. Over in the corner, Mathurin. 5 on the clock. Pass to Turner. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Antetokounmpo against Jackson. Good defense. Better shot from Antetokounmpo.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
On the wing, Jackson, guarded by Jackson. Outside, Mathurin. Pass to Jackson. Back to Mathurin. And here's Jackson, guarded by Jackson. And it's Mathurin missing. Milwaukee in the lead. There's the lob. Oh, Giannis up high and down hard.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Haliburton outside. Pass to Mathurin. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one misses. Good on the second free throw. We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. Beyond the arc. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Lillard's got 44.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And a wide open look for Mathurin. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Siakam against Antetokounmpo. To Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got 46 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Haliburton against Lillard. This one for three. And it's Haliburton missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. So it'll be Giannis Antetokounmpo. Shooting. It goes on Tyrese Haliburton. Free throw, no good. Pacers trail by 10. Pass to Haliburton. And stolen by Lillard. Now Prince. Back to Lillard. And here's Jackson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Down low. Here's Giannis.
More and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game, learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. 3 minutes gone now here in overtime. Now Haliburton. Top of the key, Siakam. Pass to Turner. Jackson up top. Siakam outside. Shot clock at 5. Jackson kicks to Haliburton. Over Lillard. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And there's so much about Haliburton that shows that he plays well beyond his years.
On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on a 13-3 run. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Jackson passes to Haliburton. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Damian Lillard.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within single digits. Haliburton hits them both. So it's the Bucks now. Haliburton against Lillard. Launches a three. A three-pointer is right on target. Lillard's got 49 points in the game.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Bucks.
You're right. Not much time left. You know, they couldn't put him away in regulation, but after what we've seen here, a superb performance in overtime, they're managing to get the job done.
Yeah, just an amazing game, and ultimately they were able to just pull away there at the end.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Lillard.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Haliburton hits them both. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Giannis dishes to Lillard.
Defensively, you have to stay as connected as you possibly can with Damian Lillard. He's just too good with the ball. That leads to a foul.
First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Both good from the line that time.
Well, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Haliburton against Lillard. Haliburton passes to Mathurin. Indiana moving the ball around. Antetokounmpo against Siakam. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They'd used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need a third win in the group stage. So with 2 games left, they're in great position.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Great individual.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And we'll see you next time.